Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 20 Career Mode here today on the channel. We're back on Fifa's realism mod on version 2.1. Here today, we're going to be starting an ultimate difficulty career as Bayern Munich. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, let me know in the comments feedback and suggestions for the series and players you would like me to sign. The main objective for this series is to win the Bundesliga, the Pokal, and of course the UEFA Champions League. So let's rebuild Bayern Munich here today together. Now Bayern Munich are a fascinating club in the world of football. We have a very strong squad, but we do need to tinker with it somewhat. So I think my best formation is a 4-3-3 attack. That is what I'm more comfortable with. We're going to have Robert Lewandowski leading the line. We're going to have Gnabry on the right. We're going to have Coutinho on the left. I am looking to bring in a couple of signings here. I feel like we need an attacking midfielder just to unlock the potential of that forward three. I also think we potentially might need an additional striker, centre back, and maybe like a world-class midfielder. We just need a couple more positions here and we can be hopefully a competitive side in Europe to win those trophies and clutch them. So I've added a couple of players here to my shortlist that I like the look of. KDB, Kevin De Bruyne, former Wolfsburg player of course. Toni Kroos, a former Bavarian. And obviously we've got the likes of Roberto Firmino there as well. Griezmann does look likely that he could leave Barcelona once football resumes. And maybe Firmino getting him coming back to the Bundesliga, the former Hoffenheim striker. So I'm currently negotiating here with Pep Guardiola to see how much the services of KDB is going to cost me. And it's going to cost me 150 million to get the best attacking midfielder in world football. And I've made the decision to go out and sign KDB. He's a world-class attacking midfielder. We just need someone to link the whole team together. Now we have gone out and sold some players to make this transfer go through. Czech Tiloso has gone to Watford for 33 mil, and we've also sold Javi Martinez to West Ham for 15 million pounds. Some of the top other signings: Sane has left to join Real Madrid for 83 million. Telles has joined Liverpool. Oscar's joined Man City. Guerrero's joined Atletico Madrid. Now, what I like about Fifa's realism mod, if Bayern Munich were to go out and sign one world-class player, it'd probably cost them their entire budget, 100 to 150 million. So here is the squad that we're going to be playing and fighting for this season. It's a 4-3-3, obviously the attacking front three. De Bruyne in the attacking midfield. Thiago supplementing. Goretzka on the right. Kimmich, Sul, Hernandez, and Alba making up the backline, and Manuel Neuer in goal. We've got Thomas, Muller, Coleman, Perisic, and Davies off the bench, along with Jerome Boateng. So welcome to the first match of today's video. We face Borussia Dortmund in the Super Cup. And then we have the first match of the season against Hertha Berlin. Let's get stuck into Dortmund. Okay guys, welcome to the first match of the series. We're facing Borussia Dortmund here today. A lot of our former players, of course, Matt Hummels, Mario Götze, and we are using Fifa's realism mod, and we are using the realistic crowd mod. As you can see, very much in real life, the spectators are not there. Football's being cancelled. We're going to be playing in an empty stadium for this series, using the empty stadium mod, which I think is quite cool. So let's have a look at Dortmund's team. So they've got Haaland up front. They've actually signed Callahan, and they're playing a 3 at the back formation, trying to flood the midfield, because trying to break down the midfield three of KDB, Thiago Alcantara, and Goretzka is going to be difficult for Dortmund. But let's get stuck into them here today. Bayern Munich surging forward. Robert Lewandowski takes a touch and gets the first shot off at Berkey. Goretzka, looking to be my box-to-box midfielder for the series. Gnabry on the right, cuts back. Gnabry in the box, keeps on going, puts it aerially to KDB. It's KDB, Kevin De Bruyne, to score his first goal of the Bayern Munich Career Mode. The former Chelsea outcast, the former Wolfsburg man and Manchester City man, makes it 1-0 with not the most prolific of headers. It was sort of kind of wet and dampened there, but Berkey must have got body blocked or just vision blocked there, because he didn't make an attempt, which is what I hate to see, but it took a bobble away from the defender. Berkey concedes to make it 1-0 from a magnificent goal by Kevin De Bruyne. First goal of the season, get in. Royce with a free kick in a dangerous area, 29 yards out. Hazard steps over. Royce puts it straight at Neuer. Now this is our first chance this season to get a piece of silverware. Gnabry's intercepted there really well. KDB looking to send Gnabry. Gnabry keeps on going. He's burnt Axel Witsel. And that's a handball. Come on, EA. Joshua Kimmich now with the corner kick. Alba puts it wide. Sul. Goretzka back to Coutinho. And he's offside there. Berkey trying to bring it out from the back now. It's bobbling around. It's a good header by Robert Lewandowski. He's won it. Goretzka gets it on the deck. I've also made the decision to play Kimmich as a right back this season. I still think the midfield three of Goretzka, KDB and Thiago is enough. Alba is only 83 rated now, so we might need to look to get a new left back. Oh, he's been beaten there. David Alaba. His potential's gone down so much. He used to be like a 90, 87 rated player in previous FIFAs, or have the potential to go that far. Alright, it's time to make some substitutions here now. We've got a couple of options. Obviously, Thomas Muller will be playing as a striker. Coleman and Perisic are going to come fresh off the bench. However, we do have Alphonso Davies, the Canadian international, who has a cracking left foot and is 95 pace. We'll bring him on for now. I think that's going to be my triple threat. We'll rotate Ivan Perisic in the Croatian international. Thiago Alcantara from range, looking to curl it in, can't quite make it. We really want to try and put this match away, but Davies, with his 95 pace, is burnt too. It's Alphonso Davies! Couldn't quite curl that one around. 79 rated. The left-hand sided player is the embodiment of David Alaba. We've got a free kick here in a dangerous area. 28 yards out. David Alaba is going to step up and try and take this one. Curling it around the head of Brandt, and it's gone far right of the post. Davies, look at his immaculate pace. Goretzka, a nice 1-2 pass. It's Davies to cut back. Muller, it's Thomas Muller, just putting it wide of the post as well. We've managed to hold on for this match, but 1-0, especially later in the season, is not going to cut it. Brandt. To Haaland. And Haaland gets the shot on target. But that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We've managed to beat Borussia Dortmund here with the most beautiful result in football. A 1-0 victory in the Super Cup. We have basically won Germany's equivalent of the Community Shield. The Super Cup is under Bavarian control for now. Okay guys, welcome to the first match of the season. We host Hertha Berlin at home at the Allianz Arena. Let's start off this season with a bang. We're still playing our 4-3-3 formation. Real Madrid have spent a whopping 160 million on transfers. So, depending on if we sell more players who comes in and out, we've got 40 million in the bank. So, maybe in the next episode, we can buy some more players. Let me know in the comments players you would like me to sign. The Bundesliga license in the background, of course. Let's get stuck into Hertha Berlin. Now, Hertha Berlin are a pretty cool side. They've got a lot of interesting players, so we've really got to watch out for them. They are trying to be the dominant force, an undisputed club in Berlin, the capital of Germany. So let's get stuck into them. Thiago now, back to Robert Lewandowski, turns his man quickly. It's Robert Lewandowski. Can't quite clutch it. KDB surging forward. That's what I want to see a lot from this series. I want him charging forward from the front. In my opinion, he's the best attacking midfielder in world football, and hopefully can bring a trophy to Bayern Munich. But it's Goretzka to start off the scoring here in the first match of the Bayern Munich Ultimate Difficulty Career Series on Fifa's realism mod. 1-0. Here's the scoreline. I'll put in the description below Fifa's realism mod if you guys would like to download it and play along with me. Along with the no crowd mod. You do need the PC version of FIFA, of course. Robert Lewandowski. Back to KDB. Goretzka is forced to go from range, and it's a good strike. Goretzka again is oozing with confidence going forward. He's on fire. Hertha trying to bring it out from the back. Goretzka intercepts once more. Turns his man. Can't get the flick on. Keeps on going past McGregor. Coutinho fake shots Wolf. It's Thiago Alcantara to put it straight at the goalkeeper. Thiago, the Spanish international, to find the great pole. It's Robert Lewandowski to score his first goal of the Bayern Munich Career Series. Robert Lewandowski has some of the best heading and finishing of all strikers in career mode, but his agility and forward movement and momentum is a little bit sluggish for me sometimes, so he's a bit of a controversial striker to play as in FIFA. I'd rather personally play with someone like an Aubameyang. Hertha have a chance here, but they can't get it past Neuer. So really, we might need to restructure our backline somewhat, but we've got a perfect midfield three. I think it's quite balanced. KDB attacking going forward, Goretzka being the box-to-box, and Thiago Alcantara dominating the passing. We haven't really got a defensively minded midfielder, but we have a lot of fantastic passes of the ball throughout the entire pitch, so we're going to be able to hold and dominate possession. We don't need like a Kante or an Idrissi Gunagay to break up and just sort of distribute the ball in that sense. Hertha pushing forward here, trying to break Neuer's clean sheet, and they do. Good goal there from Hertha, 2-1 in the 90th minute there, a small lapse of concentration, and the AI has punished me. So guys, unfortunately it's time to end the first episode of the Bayern Munich Career Series here. Thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to hopefully continue on our path to winning the treble. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus